Taking a look at number 5, 7.EE.3. Don is planning to mount a television on a wall and wants to center it. The wall is 88 3/4 inches, and he wants to have at least 24 1/2 inches on each side of the television. Don has researched the lengths for 5 different televisions. Which of the following fit? Okay, so what TVs fit is what we're talking about here. So I want to draw a picture. So we have a wall and another wall, and we're going to put a TV in the middle. What does it say? The whole wall, so from one end to the other, is 88 3/4. So I'm going to make that a decimal, 88.75, only because it's easier for me to work with decimals. And let's see, he wants to have at least 24 1/2 inches on each side. So here he wants this to be at least 24.5, and he wants this to be at least 24.5. So that tells us we have this much space, and we don't know what this space is for the TV. So the whole thing is this. He can't use this or this, these lengths, to find, or I'm sorry, the TV can't be so wide that it takes up this space or this space. So how much space can't he use? Well, 24 1/2 and 24 1/2. So we can add those together. 5 and 5 is 0. 4 and 4 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. And 2 and 2 is 4. So 49 inches. So he cannot use 49 inches. So how much space is there for a TV? Well, the whole thing is 88.75 inches. But he cannot use 49 because he needs to keep that on each side. I'm sorry, 49 total, 24 1/2 on each side. So we need to take that away. So we subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 0 is 7. 8 minus 9, nope, we have to borrow. Becomes 18. 18 minus 9 is 9. Oh, bring down the decimal. 7 minus 4 is 3. So 39.75. This is the biggest that the TV can fit. So with a TV that's 39.75, he will have exactly 24 1/2 inches on each side. So let's change that. All these are decimals, so let's change this, or I'm sorry, these are fractions, so let's switch this to a fraction. So it becomes 39 75 over 100, or we can simplify that. This is actually 39 3/4. 75 over 100, it's 3/4. So 39 3/4. So this fits. So the answer to 5 is at least C. But if this fits, he wants at least. So can he have more space on each side? Yes. Can he have less space on each side? No. So this is the biggest TV he can get and still have all these sides left. So he can't go any bigger. So the answers cannot be D or E because he can't go bigger than this. But if he goes smaller, will he still have this length? At least this length, this much length on each side? Yes. So this is the biggest he can go, or he can go smaller. So the answer is actually 3 of them, A, B, and C. Because 39 3/4 is the biggest he can have, he can't go any smaller.